Hey folks, Ron here. Today I'm going to show you an area. This is pretty unique because it's really called Del Rey, and it's completely adjacent to Marina Del Rey and Culver City. But I call it more of Del Rey, Marina Del Rey, because it's a couple blocks from Washington Boulevard, and that's actually where Del Rey starts. Where Culver City starts. So really this is the Del Rey neighborhood. These are primarily older homes, but some of them have been improved. Very nice. All different styles of homes here, as you can see. There are some contemporary. There are a few Mediterranean, but not much. Really, it's kind of the style they were built in. The streets say they were constructed in the late 20s. And I always look at when the streets were constructed, so that's kind of an indication of when the homes were built after that period, when all these plots of land were finally subdivided by the contractor and by the city, and homes were built. There's a lot of people always parked on the street, and there are street restrictions, but there are street parking restrictions, but there are garages as well, in most, if not all of them. Okay, here's a good example. Here's two homes on the corner that have been improved, have been rebuilt from the ground up, there, and they're both two-story. Actually, looks like it's one home. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like one address. A lot of families here. There's a park, a couple parks. There's a park that I just came from. All within, 10 minutes walking. Within 10 minutes, you can get pretty far. Parks, a lot of kids, a lot of families walking dogs, a lot of families walking children in strollers, and a lot of strollers and children at the park. So it's a very family-oriented area. There's kind of a craftsman style. Probably rebuilt from the original structure. It's very quiet as usual, like in Los Angeles. Mostly what you can hear are the landscaping guys. Some barking dogs occasionally if you walk by a house with a dog. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. So out that direction is Washington Boulevard, a couple blocks away. Where the line to Culver City starts, that direction is more of Del Rey, and then just a couple blocks south is officially Marina Del Rey. So very residential, very nice. Properties are kept up for the most part. It's interesting too because there's an area on the other side of Short Avenue, which is also called Mindanao, a few blocks, I guess, south of here. And that area is very open. Streets are wider, very sunny. This area here on the other side of Short, or Mindanao, whatever you want to call it, because it changes names. This area is more shady, more trees. Streets are not as wide, so if it's a hot day and you want to walk your dog and you want cooler, a hot day like today, and you want a cooler area with more shade, more trees, this is the area. If you want to go across the way, you want more sun, maybe in the winter, it's the other side. Like I said, Mindanao, Short divides the two areas, and it's divided, or I should say, it's bordered by Short on the south and Washington down that way on the north. Now we're headed towards Short Avenue, which is, like I say, I have to say both because it's Short Avenue up in Del Rey / Culver City, and just a couple blocks the other direction you're in Marina Del Rey, and it's Mindanao. There's a lot of streets in Mindanao and Marina del Rey named after these particular Tahitian islands or Philippine islands, like Mindanao, Tahiti Way, Bora Bora, and Mindanao is one of them. Okay. So, if you're looking for residential, there we go, there's our first barking dog. If you're looking for residential, 10-minute drive to the beach, about the same 10 or 15-minute drive to the boats on the harbor. This is a great area for you. All right, folks, I'll call it there. Again, Realtor Ron here. If you have any questions, concerns, anything you'd like to know, and if you're not, or if you're not getting any information from the realtor that you're been speaking with, and unfortunately that does happen, please get in touch with me. I'll be very happy to help you out. Okay, signing off from the next location. We'll see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.